Dang it. I just can't get a steady shot. I need a tripod. Jake, you look pretty sturdy.
I am dirty. I mean sturdy.
So, Mr. Evans, would you consider being a tripod a curse or a blessing?
I feel like it can both be a burden and a blessing. I feel like it has helped me in so many ways and improved my life, but at the same time it can be a curse.
How so?
Well, you see, I trip a lot.
Mr. Evans,
Yes.
how did you get your start as a tripod?
Well, you see, I always feel like I was born a tripod, and that God made me this way for a reason.
Have any other tripods ever expressed jealousy toward you?
Well, you see, no other tripods are humans, so they can't really talk. Ever since Tupac died, I'm the only living tripod.
Is there a Mrs. Tripod in your life?
You know, not yet. I've really just been dating. But you know, I think there's somebody else out there. You know, there's a woman tripod out there somewhere, and I'm gonna find her.
Speaking of which, have you ever met any famous people in your work as a tripod?
When I was but a young tripod, I used to spend much time over at my friend Michael Jackson's house.
What advice do you have for aspiring tripods?
I really feel like you have to be born a tripod, or else there's no hope for you. I feel like you can't become a tripod. I feel like you have to be able, like the day you're born, you have to be a tripod, or else it just won't work.
I've heard that something pretty funny happened during the filming of your last movie. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, you see, I was recently on the set of High School Musical 3. Great movie, by the way. But one of the background dancers, you know, just extra for the film, you know, great kid, nice kid. I was hanging out with him, and I accidentally turned sideways and clotheslined the poor kid. I feel really bad for it. He was in the hospital for about 6 months with surgery and physical therapy. He got out about 3 weeks ago. Actually, it's an extra on the movie. You guys should check it out. I think I have the clip with me now.
To the end. Man, this is gonna be a great movie. I know.
Did you take any classes in high school or college that helped you develop the skills you needed to become a tripod?
Of course I did, you know. The first time I realized I was a human tripod was in health class. But actually, you know, I took, you know, lots of math. I took geometry, learned the angles of what it takes to become a tripod. I actually took some film classes and got some good practice in. You know, just, you know, basic skills that everybody should have if they're going to be a human tripod. Where, you know, it takes a lot to be a human tripod. I took a lot of weights classes, you know, strength training. In weights, you know, and strength training, you know, you do a lot of lunges, you know, just stuff like that. Help your overall fitness.
What can we expect from you in the near future?
I'm actually looking into doing some on-screen work for the first time, other than my hands.
What do you have to say about the recent Jake Evans internet picture scandal?
About that, those pictures were never meant to get out, but to all my fans, you're welcome.